GW, can you just kind of talk us through the emotions of 16 and 17?
I'm glad I'm off that golf course. I'm glad I'm done. I think that's where I'll start. I'll take the positive from that. I didn't drive it very well today, all day. 16, I got a fortunate break over there and hit a great 6-iron cut in there, and then made a great putt. I'd hit a lot of good putts that hadn't gone in, so it was nice to see that go in. It felt good about 17. It was a good number. Tried to hit a cut in there and just got eaten up by the wind. A little unfortunate with the lie. The lie came out of the pitch mark, but it was still plugged a little bit, so I tried to chunk it, and I chunked it. Chunked it too much, but frustrating. I played a lot better than the score showed, so I can take a lot of positives, but it stings right now.
Can you talk about if you hadn't got that break at 16 in the bunker or in the rough, would you be able to done anything close to the same thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday, I had a shot that was similar. It would have just been a little more risky, and Butchie talked me out of being conservative. I knew I was one back. I knew they got a chance to play 16, so they were going to have a chance to make birdie and eagle as well. So at that point, it was time to be a little aggressive. Obviously it was lie depending. With the wind off the left, you have all the room in the world right. I think I could have bailed out pretty good. I would have played pretty aggressive on it.
What was the club in at 16, and could you speak to just the total roller coaster of the day? Everyone had
it was a roller coaster. I mean, the last 2 weeks it's just a mental grind. 16 was a 6-iron. It was a really good number. I could have hit 7, but I was trying to just hold it against the wind, which it came off perfectly. But all in all, I mean, I need a day off. It was just a mental, just beats you up out there in the wind, the conditions. The greens, there's just not much grass on them, so you're trying to hit good putts, but every once in a while, if you don't hit it solid, it can squirt on you like it did on 17.
You think you made that on 18? Hung in there.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought I made a lot today that didn't go in, but that's it. I feel really good over the putter, which is nice. We'll tighten up the driving a little bit, but all in all, I'm doing the right things.
It was 8.
This is as hard as I've seen in a long time. I mean, conditions were brutal. The golf course is hard enough, and then you throw out, the firm greens with and the wind and not much grass. The ball's oscillating a little bit. It's tough, maybe since Wingfoot, I would say. I mean, it was tough.
You, at least what NBC said is you had never eagled 16 before. Is there something about that hole that's because of your length you would think you would have?
Yeah, I left it an inch short of making eagle on Friday. You think it would set up perfect. It's a fade off the tee box. The wind off the left the last couple of days is tough for me, so I tried to hit little stinger shots out there, and I just bailed out both times to the right. So I think a lot of it wind depending, but I don't know why I hadn't made eagle out there. And then, I'm glad it's over with. Now I have.
And the 8-iron into 17. Going over
it was tough. I wanted to hit 9. But with the wind off the right, if I started it into the wind, it was going to get killed. So I tried to hit an 8-iron, and I just got it up a little bit too much. To be honest with you, I thought it was perfect. I was a little surprised it came up short, but the wind just kind of eat it up, and it's unfortunate. You probably should have, all looking back, probably just hit it straight and not cut it, and hit it over the green and had a better chance coming back into the wind.
All right, thank you, Gary.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys.